Hey, this is Elijah from Breakdance, and in today's video, we're going to take a look at how to build a horizontal email subscribe form using Breakdance's form builder. So I have this design with a footer, and in this footer is a perfect area to add an email subscription form. So let's go ahead and start by clicking the Add button at the top left of the interface and searching for Form Builder. Once you find it, you can click it to add it to the design. You can also drag and drop it into the design if you want it in a very specific area. Now we just need to make a few tweaks to our form builder. Let's change the name to subscription form. And let's get rid of the fields we don't need, like name and message. Let's change the submit text to subscribe and change the success message to you have subscribed. We can choose to hide the form on success or redirect after submit if we want, but in this case, I won't enable those options. Under actions for an email subscribe form, you're going to want to make sure that you choose some kind of integration like ActiveCampaign, ConvertKit, MailChimp, or Drip. But in our case, we'll just keep the store submission action active. We'll plan on storing these submissions and then importing them into our email software later. That should be the last change we need to make here on the Content tab. So let's click the Design tab here at the top of the Properties panel. And I don't think we need to make any tweaks to the container, so we can leave that alone. Let's move into the Form section. Here we need to go to Fields, Advanced, and enable the Hide Labels option. The label will still be available for screen readers, so it doesn't impact accessibility, as long as it's visually clear what the field is for. Now we can go to our Submit button, Styles, and edit the size. I'm going to use default here so that it matches the size of our form field itself. Now the last tweak we need to make is to the layout of the form. Of course, we want it to be horizontal. Now to make sure the form's purpose is clear, let's go back over to Content, Form, find our email field, go to Advanced, and put a placeholder. This will visually indicate the purpose of this field since we've removed the label. And finally, I noticed the border radius doesn't quite match up on our field and our button, so let's go over here to Form, Fields, Borders, and set that to something like 8 pixels, which is more consistent with what the button uses. And now we have a beautiful functional email subscribe form with a horizontal layout placed perfectly in our footer.